my name's Lori Blower. I'm an IB Pet. Today, we're going to do a video to talk about green tripe and its benefits for your dogs and cats. Green tripe is the stomach of grazing animals, so like cows or sheep. It's their stomach, and it's green in color if it's not bleached or treated, which is what you want. You can go to the grocery store and you can buy tripe, but it's going to be white because they've bleached it out. It's probably even cooked. I'm not sure if, obviously it might be raw, but it's not going to have the enzymes in it that your pet needs. If your dog or cat is fed a commercial dry food diet, then chances are they're suffering from a low amount of good bacteria in their gut. So when you're talking about pets' health and even human health, it all comes back to our gut, our digestive system, and what we get out of the foods that we eat. So if your dog is on dry food, it's been baked at 300-400 degrees plus, all the probiotics and nutrients that would have been found in the meats have been killed out. Some pet food manufacturers add that back in, which is great, but you have to think the shelf life. How long has that bag of food been sitting on the shelf? How long is that probiotic? When was that probiotic developed? There's a lot of questions you need to ask. So when you're talking about green tripe, this is frozen within hours. Everything is still there. There's nothing lost. So some signs that your pet may be suffering from poor immune function is itchy skin, hot spots, yeast, ear infections. If they have stinky paws, they're constantly licking the pads of their paws, or they're getting that buildup in their ears. This is all signs that their immune system is unable to keep the yeast growth in check. So it comes out in other places. Bad breath, dental issues, all this stuff goes back to your gut, your pet's gut, and they're being able to get what they need out of their food to be healthy. Okay, so here's a little close-up of that chub of green tripe that I just opened up. And you guys probably think this is really nasty that I'm using my fingers. But this is pretty much what it is. And this is all ground up for you. If you were to have the tripe whole, it would be really tough, and you'd have to really cut it up or grind it up. But this is pretty much what it looks like. Okay, so now I just want to talk about how I feed it. You see what I have here. Normally I will just throw that in a bowl and feed it to them. If you want to add it in with the dry food or the other raw that you're feeding, that's fine. There's also some other cool products that greentripe.com has. So this is a raw cow hoof, and it's stuffed with tripe. They love it. It's a great reward for them. And you can even give it to them frozen. It'll take them longer to devour it. So if if you have a dog with separation anxiety and you want to keep them busy while you're headed to work, my dogs would probably work on this for, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes. We have Goldens, so a smaller dog maybe all day, who knows. So some other products that we have are it's the Tripe organ meat blend. So it has tripe in it, but it also has heart, tongue, liver, pancreas, spleen, and green tripe. So it's got some other stuff in it. And this one is the Excalibur, which is green tripe, heart, tongue trim, trachea, gullet, and ground bone. Comes in a couple different sizes. We carry the 1-pounders and the 2-pounders. Our 2-pounders are probably our most popular, and I believe they do have a 5-pounder. So that's pretty much it. Please feel free to post comments or questions. I do my best to respond. I am very busy though. I have 3 young children and 2 stores, and my husband's often deployed, so I do my best to respond back. But thanks for watching, and good luck with your green tripe feeding.